So the first step with indexing data in Catalyst is to discover the sources that contain the data in your environment. Through the Catalyst Job Aid window, you can discover any kind of sources that are CIFS or NFS exportable, or that are exportable via an NDMP backup stream. Index engines can read that CIFS or NSF exportable stream, as well as the NDMP backup stream from some of the high-end storage devices out there. Once in the Job Aid window, when you first install the system, there will be no locations populated here. So that's what this discovery feature is all about, discovering those locations that have target data for indexing. The Catalyst system from Index Engines offers a few different ways to discover that data. So by clicking on the discovery icon here, you're open with a wizard, and it shows the three main ways of connecting to that source data. So the first is through Active Directory. Here the user would input the AD server name, and a user account, either a service level account or admin level account, that has add privileges to that domain. Once you submit that job in that window, it's going to go and discover all of the locations through that AD credential that you had just submitted. The other two ways of connecting to your source data is via host. So by selecting and toggling over to this location, you can enter in a host name. And here you would put same thing, the admin or service level account that has at minimum read privileges to data on that host. And then the third option here is via IP address. So this is a great option if you had numerous workstations in your environment that you wanted to index on an automated basis. As long as those workstations had IP addresses, or you may have external hard drives that are connected to the environment that have IP addresses, you would just put in an IP address or a range of IP addresses, as well as a service or admin level account that has at minimum read privileges to that data source. Once that job's submitted, it's going to go and discover those devices via the method that you chose, one of those three options, and it'll populate this locations tab. So from this point forward, the Index Engine's Catalyst system is very easy for creating index jobs. It's a couple of point and clicks down to the level that you want to start the indexing job at. Click that level, name your job, select the frequency of that job, and hit submit, and then that job is created.